Hi everyone, this is Ola from Career Angels and I'm here today to talk to you about the hidden job market, and more specifically in our case about job ads which are directed at senior international candidates, not necessarily easy to find, so published in non-obvious places. And because they're aimed at people with international profiles, they're also ads which are published in English. And today I wanted to show you a couple of examples which are taken from this week's list, which is published on within our LinkedIn group, The Hidden Job Market for Experienced Managers in Europe. Let's have a look at two examples. Our first example today is a job for Total. So we're in the oil and gas industry. Total Denmark are looking for head of controlling and reporting. This ad was posted 1 week ago and has seen 5 applicants. The deadline for applications is the 17th of May, so you still have a bit of time to apply. And the starting date for the job is the second quarter of this year. The main responsibilities of this role obviously include overseeing, controlling and reporting in the finance department. This also includes and involves managing 3 direct reports and 2 consultants, obviously ensuring high quality reporting for different stakeholders, including headquarters, local management, for 4 legal entities in Denmark, all of them upstream operations, so focused on upstream operations. In terms of the requirements for the job, you would have to have a safety mindset. You would have to be highly independent, analytical thinker with strong attention to detail, but also someone who's curious, innovative, proactive, able to build relationships, and interested in oil and gas. That's the profile. I think some of the, let's say, competency package is a typical description of someone who would make a good head of controlling and reporting. Now, if you click apply on LinkedIn, and you will be taken to an external platform, and if you look at the URL, the address of the website, you will see that apart from the logo of Total, you will also see the name of another company, Brassring, and Brassring is a provider of ATS solutions, so applicant tracking systems, which means your CV has to be optimized for artificial intelligence. So it's a bit different than a human recruiter. The second example, this time we're traveling to Prague, Czechia, and the employer is Asahi, so it would be a producer, looking for another director level job, in this case group head of health and safety. What's interesting here for this job, even though the nominal location of the job ad is Czechia, Prague, they're actually flexible about your location, so you can work from different places. You can negotiate this. The core responsibility of this job is defining the health and safety strategy, priorities, targets for Asahi Europe and International. The ideal candidate, and this is quite a nice description, it's brief but very precise, would have at least 5 years of health and safety management experience on global and regional level within FMCG, also 5 years at least of managing health and safety in multiple locations, also 5 years at least of developing and deploying health and safety trainings for different stakeholders, and at least 10 years of experience in developing and implementing health and safety systems, programs and procedures. If you're interested and you click apply on LinkedIn, you will be taken to an external form again, and in this case you will not see anything interesting in the URL of the page, but if you scroll down to the very bottom, you will actually see that this application is powered by LMC. And if you explore a bit more, if you do a bit of detective work, LMC is a provider of lots of different HR solutions, including ATS systems. Speaking of ATS systems, if you want to know more how they work, how to optimize your CV to work with artificial intelligence, you can download our free step-by-step guide to preparing an ATS compliant CV. We also do this for our clients, so we actually prepare CVs for ATS. So this is on our blog. On our blog also, you will find the full selection, the weekly selection of job ads like the 2 that I showed you today. The post within our LinkedIn group actually contains a link to the blog, so that's where the 55 job ads this week are published with more details. Now, on our website, you will find more information about free career consultations and free CV reports, and obviously about Career Angels, so you're very welcome to explore. And finally, the name of the group is Hidden Job Market for Experienced Managers in Europe. If you know someone who would like to join and they're a senior manager, they're very welcome to send us a request to join. That's it for me today. If you have any questions or comments, do send me a message or leave me a comment under the video. Otherwise, have a very good rest of the week. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.